What's going on, everybody? I am here with guard from Drexel University men's basketball team, Justin Moore. You know, your first game of the season was a tough one, but you guys definitely battle as well. You had the most minutes played out of every single player. Just talk about what that takes to be able to play the length of the game. What do you do outside of when it's game time to be able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, in the off season, it's a lot of conditioning. That's really what we focus on here because we know we're going to have to finish games. So we really focus on conditioning and practice, a lot of running, and just putting yourself in those situations at practice, making sure that you can play at the end of the game.
Justin, take us through the process of what it takes to be a college athlete. You already just told us what you have to do before a game, but there's so much more than that to get ready and make sure that you can be the player that you want to be throughout the season.
Yeah, I mean, being a college athlete is tough. It's a grind, but once you fall in love with the grind, you stick with it. So I would say in the summertime, it's a schedule. You have to have a routine. In the gym, make sure you're eating right, going to lifts, and when I say in the gym, I mean multiple times a day, every day. So I mean, outside looking in, college life as an athlete it might look easy, but it's a grind. But you just fall in love with it, and then you just find a way to stick with it and keep going.
Last year, you were on the all-rookie team. Was that a personal goal for you all throughout your freshman season, or did you really work up to that as the season went on?
It was always a goal for me to win Rookie of the Year in my league. I didn't get it. I got a couple injuries that set me back, but I was blessed to get all-rookie team, which was also a good accolade. But, I don't really like to focus on accolades. I feel like if you win and your team is winning and you're doing good, I feel like all the accolades come with winning. So, I mean, I feel like that's the best way to go about it. Just have fun and play basketball, and everything that you want is going to come with it.
A true team player right here. What would you say the chemistry of the squad is right now? I know you guys just only had one game so far, but the preseason leading up to right now, what's that chemistry like on the team?
I feel like as a team, we're all bonded really well. We gel together. On the court, it might take us a couple games to really get rolling, but once we do, people will be able to see how good we play together and just the connection we have. It's really a brotherhood.
What's the culture on this team?
Nobody's selfish. Everybody's selfless. Everybody wants to see each other win, have success, and do good. And we all know our personal success comes with team success. So as long as we do good as a team, everybody will get what they want.
And I know you're a team player, but for you this year as a sophomore, do you have any personal goals, anything that you've written down that you really want to achieve?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to be an all-league player. I also want to try to make the all-defensive team too. That's a big goal for me. But obviously I want to win. That's the main goal, to get the merch and make it to the tournament. So I would say those three probably the biggest three goals that I have.
Playing Division I basketball is absolutely no joke. It's a grind every single day. When did this dream start for you, and how did you make it here?
This dream started for me when I was a kid. My dad played Division I college basketballs. He's played basketball all over the world, actually. So, I've always looked up to him, try to follow in his footsteps. And as I got older, I just fell in love with the game and just fell in love with the thought of being able to play Division I college basketball and trying to make it to this point. And, looking back, you just want to give yourself a pat on the back because you finally made it.
And to make it to this point, it's not always easy. Is there any adversity that you've gone through that you really feel like made you the player that you are today?
I mean, yeah, I feel like I've gone through a lot of adversity. I've been to 3 different high schools. My second high school I went to ended up getting shut down. When I was in high school, COVID was happening. My recruitment was up and down. So it was just it's a lot of adversity that I went through and tough situations, having to transfer to another school my senior year. But all those things made me the player I am today. Just making sure that I have short-term memory, on to the next play. Being able to thrive in any situation and adjust to the people around you. I feel like I've gathered information from all the different programs that I went to, and it just made me the player I am today.
That's a tough task when you're talking about a high school athlete and a high school kid as well. You're having to make new friends. You're going from school to school as well. What kept you pushing? What told you that saying, hey, this is more than just playing basketball in high school. I have a goal to achieve?
What kept me pushing was just wanting to play basketball. I just love playing basketball. It's just what I love to do. So I mean, I know that if I put myself in these situations, I'll be able to get through them and overcome anything. So, I mean, I got a mom. She tells me just keep pushing through everything. She will never let me quit in any situations that I've been in before. She always wants me to keep pushing. So, I mean, I just got that mentality from her as well. So it just carries on.
Who are your biggest motivators, whether it's your family, coaches, or anybody that's really helped you play at a D1 level?
My mom and my little brother. All my little brothers, they all look up to me from a basketball standpoint. You know, I just want to be able to be a good role model for them and help them along their journeys as well and show them the right way to go. And I love doing this for my mom just because she's been there with me every step of the way. You know, she rarely misses games. She travels, comes back for my games. Like she makes it a priority to be at my games, you know, and she always has my back, so I have to do it for her. Like I want to. So.
What does it mean to have your mom there through everything?
Yeah, I mean, it makes life way easier. You know, when you look at the crowd, being able to be home, especially seeing your whole family, but when you can look at the crowd and see your mom there, just knowing that she has your back, I mean, it makes you feel comfortable. It makes you feel good.
Player to watch out for, Justin Moore, averaging double digits right now throughout the seasons. But who's Justin Moore in 5 years, 10 years? Where do you want to be?
You know, the goal is to play professionally anywhere. Obviously, the NBA first, if not, then overseas. But the goal is just to play professionally. And, you know, after that, I think I want to get into coaching. I like just watching growth from other people, getting better. Like I said, I do it with my little brothers. I like to see them get better, work out with them and everything like that. So I just like seeing people make progress. And I've seen it in myself, so I want to pass it along.
You guys will be playing in South Carolina, then you come back home to play Temple, and then you have the rest of your schedule. Is there any game that you have circled on your calendar that you're ready to go and really want to play that game? Any rivalries, Big Five, anything like that?
Yeah, definitely Temple. Because, you know, a lot of my family, being from the city, went to Temple. My dad went there for a year, played under Coach Chaney. So, you know, Temple's always a fun game to play in. And it's a Big Five game. Like last night was a real fun game to play in. So, you know, those games you always look forward to, especially, you know, they beat us last year. So it'll definitely be a fun game. And, you know, you just look forward to games like that because it's a Big Five game. It's a lot of energy from the crowd. People, like, emotions are going, like you want your team to win whatever school you went to. So those games are always fun.
Any fun facts about you? Maybe you're the team cook or the team chef, anything like that you want people to know?
I'm definitely the best at video games on the team. I'm not a team cook, but I can do some cooking in 2K. I know I can do that. You know, we just play the game a lot with the guys. I'm probably the best at every game, actually, but yeah, that's probably a fun fact about me.
Okay, so after the season, we need to have a video game off and see who's actually the best on the Drexel basketball team.
I mean, you can do that, but like, what's the point? Like,
it's already you, right?
It's already set in stone.
What you like to drink before you have a game, before you have a practice? Is it Gatorade? Is it water? Anything like that?
I usually drink a lot of water before the game, and I'll drink Gatorade too. At least one Gatorade bottle before the game.
I have to ask, what's your go-to breakfast, and does chocolate milk come with it, or does it not at all?
My go-to breakfast, I would have to say waffles. Easily waffles and bacon. Definitely my go-to breakfast. And I'm not a chocolate milk person. I'm more of a white milk, but yeah, that's my go-to breakfast.
There you go. I would take chocolate milk over the white milk, but hey, everybody has different opinions, right? You're entering your second season at Drexel. When you were a high school athlete, what would you tell yourself then that you wish you know now at this point? And what do you think that high school athletes need to know if they want to be in your position?
Right. Don't take none of this for granted. I would definitely say enjoy every moment of your high school career because it goes by fast, and it's a blessing to be able to play basketball every day. Yeah, I mean that's what I got to emphasize right there. I mean, that's all it's about, just enjoying the game and being able to play it. So don't take none of it for granted.
Justin Moore, everybody, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.